I don't know why Shenko representing for DJ Mad Busha. I'ma set the street hype mix show. Sundays, Tuesdays, 10 p.m. to midnight. Real music and real conversations. I Shenko set to the fullest. Up full. Do it, you know. Shell it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey world. Today is Talking Tuesday. How have you been? We appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now to Talking Tuesdays. My name is DJ Mad Butcher. And it's your first time tuning in. We appreciate you. What we do is, on Tuesdays, we have conversations. I bring you some news. And we also have exclusive interviews. And then on Sundays, we have old school music for all your older heads. Be mixing it up and what have you and so forth. Some of the, some of them old school tunes from back in the day, you feel me? And then we have Mondays, new Mondays, where we be trying to play all the newest music. And all your artists is out there listening, singing, rapping, what have you and so forth. Holla at your boy. Send me your MP3 to Mad Butcher, DJ Mad Butcher, that is on Facebook. Holla at me. Send me your inbox and we'll take it from there, family. Don't forget to join us on Facebook and follow us on Facebook. TDKRadio.com. Now, if you're listening through your phone, it may be better to listen through an app. Go ahead and download our app, TDK Radio. That way it be nice and crystal clear in your ear. Well, family, today we got an exclusive interview that's coming up with my man AC Da Perfecto. Now, a lot of y'all don't know who that brother is quite yet. So we got people tuning in from all around the world with the connection sound. They be laying it down with DJ Muddock and the crew. You feel me? Uh-oh. I think it's time for our interview, y'all. All right, let's hope we don't have the situation we had last week. You know what I'm saying? With our phones and stuff. So y'all give me a second. Let's see what's good. Hello?
Hello?
Peace. Who's
Man,
calling?
Butcher.
What's good, man? This is my man AC Da Perfecto.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, what's good? Hold on for a second, family.
Okay.
All right, family, we getting ready to go into this interview with my man AC Da Perfecto. We're going to get back into more news later on if we have time. But in the meantime, we're going to sit here and chop it up with my man AC Da Perfecto, and we appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now. Yo, AC, you there?
Yes, sir.
What's good, fam? How you been, man?
Oh, man, just trying to maintain.
That's what's
You know
good.
how I go, Butcher.
That's it, man. You know what, man? Let everybody know briefly who is AC Da Perfecto.
Oh, man, I'm an artist / producer out of Dallas, Texas, FortWorth, Funky Town. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the business probably about 17 years, solid. You know what I'm saying? Got a few tunes out on iTunes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You can Google me. I'm everywhere like that.
That's what's up. Now, AC Da Perfecto, man, we got to let them know a little bit of history about your family. You know what I mean? Some of your startings and everything. Now, I came down to Texas about, 92, I think, 93. Now, let me ask you. I heard that that was like the beginning, around 87 or 88, that y'all started just now really getting hip-hop in the southern region. Is that true, or when did y'all actually start hearing hip-hop or, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I know Scarface is one of the pioneers with the Ghetto Boys and all them, right?
Yeah, Scarface now. But we had our own crews here in Dallas too. You know what I'm saying? That was doing things like Nemesis. You know what I'm saying? DOC, Run C. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Rock Productions. They was putting it down. That's K Cole, Willie Fresh, Rock D. You know what I'm saying? They had like songs like Yellowhammer. You know what I'm saying? To Hell and Back was Nemesis joint. You know what I'm saying? And which I was on that album. You know what I'm saying? And they had like Run C had Trendsetters, and you know they had some joints out back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I remember getting the Nemesis back in the 80s something myself over here on the East Coast, family. And so y'all was under Profile Records, and then was y'all one of the first kind of people in the South to get signed to a major, or how did that work in Texas? I'm talking about in that area.
Yeah, they was one of the first ones in Texas that I knew about to get signed. You know what I'm saying? They got signed to the deal, and they took off, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like big news everywhere. You know what I mean?
What year was this, fam?
That was probably like in 89, 88, 89, somewhere out in there.
Okay, so the hip hop era kind of started around 85 for y'all, 80 what? You know what I'm saying? Or was it in the 70s? Talk to me.
Well, I mean, we had the records like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We was getting the records like everybody else. It was just, you know, more underground down here because it wasn't so widespread. But we was getting the Run DMCs and the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and you know what I'm saying? We was getting all them joints, you know, and the Mentronics and all that. You know what I'm saying? We was getting hip hop down here, but it was like more on a
small scale,
more underground level. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So it was like a small group of y'all at that time that gravitated to it, knew what it was about, and so the rest of Texas and stuff in that particular region that you in hadn't caught up quite yet. You saying, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, you know, you had a chance to. Now, how old was you when you said this was around 88, 89? Was you a young man, or was you a grown man?
Yeah, by this time? I was a young dude then. Yeah, I was real young then. You know what I'm saying? I was just a boy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I done grew up. Now I'm a man.
How old was you back then, fam?
Probably about like 16, 17.
Oh, okay.
When I got hold to my first Rakim joint, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like 4th and Broadway, that was like the joint for me. You know what I'm saying? Like they was doing it big to me. Them, Run DMC, them. They had some tight people out. You know what I'm talking about? So I gravitated to that. You know. I was already breakdancing and whatnot, but you know, I started rapping when I heard, you know, like Rakim, Run DMC, you know, cats, especially when I heard like cats from Dallas do it, like DOC now. I was like, oh man, this is it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I gotta do.
Now, I'm from when I first came in, you know, I like.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Uh-oh, there we go, man. Them connections, fam. It's about them cell phones, fam. Can you?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Man, I'm in the hood too, family. You know what I'm saying? Anything could be happening to my connection.
You can hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, fam. The whole world can hear you right now, man. You know, phones be all bad. I was talking to my man the other day, man. He said his phone just went dead. I mean, we all have these phone problems, fam. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what's going on here. Hello?
Awwwready.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, word. We back on the air again with my man AC Da Perfecto.
My man.
Well, you know, we sorry anybody who's listening right now. We apologize for the bad connection right now, but you know what I'm saying, it's called technical difficulties, family. What do you think?
Already.
That's what it is. So where we left off at, family, I was ready to ask you about something, family. I already asked you. I heard you mention about you used to break dance, right? And
Yeah.
when I first went in there, you know, I was like amazed and shook to see that brothers were still breaking. That's what made me continue to break today, is because when I first went to Texas, because we had stopped, you know, here in Virginia, where I'm at, around 86, maybe 87, somewhere up in there, as far as breakdancing. So when I went down there and see y'all still doing it, it inspired me so much. So what I want to ask you is this. I was hearing, it seemed like you was on the scene at this time, correct? You're down in Dallas and stuff. Okay. So I heard there was a couple of breaking crews going on. And one of them, I think our sister Erica Badu was on it. And the doc and them was part of a breaking crew. Is that correct? Or talk to me, bro.
I know that Dr. Rock was part of I think it was the Funky Fresh crew. I think it was the Funky Fresh crew or something. It was something like that. I can't remember their name, but it's an interview I did for the movie We From Dallas on the red carpet, and it explained more about, you know, the DOC and them breakdancing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was really a breaker. I think he was more like just somebody to get the crowd crunk while the other dudes was breaking. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I'm not sure, man, but I think it was something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Was you part of
I was younger than them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a little bit younger than they was, so
I feel I feel you. So was you part of any of the crews, or you was a little bit too young? Or how did it go?
One of the crews that I was down with was the Genera crew. You know what I'm saying? We all went to Spruce High School, so, you know, and we used to go to, like, Shamrock, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to, like, Twilight over in the Grove, you know, skating rink, and get our break on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a little bit after that, I evolved a little bit, you know, started rhyming.
Got you. And did y'all have a Caucasian boy in that crew, the Nemesis?
Did they have what?
A Caucasian cat, you know what I'm saying, that was breaking with him. His name was James, I think.
I can't remember, Don. I can't remember if they had a breakdancing with them or not.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't remember nobody breaking with him, but cause that was more like, you know, when breaking had phased out, when Nemesis came on the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha.
You know, Nemesis, they came along. It was a little bit more, you know, everybody trying to do the rhyme thing.
Okay, so basically Nemesis came in. Well, matter of fact, what does that mean, family, for all of us that's not stimulated in the brain enough to understand? What's going on with that?
Nemesis, I mean, to the real definition is like somebody who's like you battling. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's like your nemesis. You know, somebody you got to contend with. You know what I'm saying? To get things done. Like, you know, somebody you going against.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So. I mean, I haven't never really looked it up myself, but, you know, just from what I see, like, you know, people saying that's his arch nemesis. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of gather what nemesis is. You know what I'm saying? Got you.
We're going to have to look that word up later, you know what I mean? But
yeah, for sure.
So now you part of a nemesis crew, you said, correct? And so pretty much, I guess you saying, what, the crew pretty much broke up or whatever, or you just went your separate way, or what happened now? Here we go, AC Da Perfecto, ready to go on to the solo career. What's going on?
Well, I mean, I never was really like in a group. You know what I'm saying? I was always a solo artist. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So it's like once they got to deal with Profile, you know what I'm saying, with Russell, then it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who wasn't really locked down kind of, you know, just fell out to the wayside. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So they had a select few that they locked down with that program, you know what I'm saying, and that's what they ran with, you know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
it's like, you know, it wasn't nothing negative or nothing. It's just that, you know, they had the better deal on it, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's what they ran with, and they did pretty good. Shit.
Indeed. So now some years don't went by, and from my understanding, you ended up getting signed to you had a crew out called Subflow, correct? I mean, talk to us a little bit about that. About the Subflow.
Okay, well, Subflow, it came about probably like in 93. We formed 93, 94, somewhere off in there, and we was doing pretty good. We did our thing a little bit, you know, find a little, you know, it wasn't a major deal, but we got a deal, and we worked it, you know, for what it was. Traveled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Made a few things happen, spread the name a little bit. You know, we even ran a few charts up in Cali. You know what I'm saying? We ran up some charts. So, I mean, did an interview on Power 106 FM. You know, met a few people in the business. You know, it was a pretty good experience. You know what I'm saying? Overall, it was a pretty good experience.
Word. How my brothers doing, man? My man Aggressor and what's the DJ, my brother? I can't think of his name right offhand right now, man. Been a long time since I seen him.
VJ and Aggressor, VJ and Aggressor.
That's it. Yeah.
VJ Smooth, you know what I'm saying?
That's
on the
it.
ones and twos, yeah. But they doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will be linking up on Facebook and whatnot, hollering at each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we did shows in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Did shows in Vegas. Did shows in Kansas City, Baltimore. We was rolling on that. You know what I'm saying? We did a couple of videos. They on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You check that out.
Indeed, and it was some hot music too, family. I mean, I wish I had a couple of cuts right now to kind of display and show everybody what we're talking about here, fam. From the Subflow album. Did y'all make a whole album, or was it just an EP?
No, we made like 2 whole albums, but one of them never did get distributed, and the other one didn't get majorly distributed. It just got locally distributed. You know what I'm saying? But we made 2 albums and an EP.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? One of the albums is still unreleased, you know, but I still got it. You know, I'm just thinking of how to incorporate it in what I'm doing now, you know, and getting everybody on board with it. You know what I'm saying? So if I do start promoting that, we can go and work it. You know what I mean?
Indeed. I mean, I didn't know y'all had 2 in an EP, man. All I got was that first one y'all came out with, and I enjoyed it personally. You know what I'm saying?
Other People's Money, Fat Yacht.
Say what now? I'm sorry.
I said that Fat Yacht, Other People's Money.
Oh, yeah, indeed. I mean, y'all used to rock the crowds with that. And like I said, which one was that y'all made the video to as well?
Too Late. We made one to Too Late.
That's it.
And I did another joint called Take Your Time.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay. yeah, we rock both of them joints.
Okay, so we got the Subflow crew going on. And so what happens then, family? I mean, you know, we going into your first solo joint, or what's going on with you, man? Tell us what's going on with your career.
Well, after Subflow, probably like in 2002, everybody kind of, you know, went their own way, disbanded a little bit, you know, kind of outgrew the program, you know what I'm saying, what we was running. So, you know, everybody ventured out to try and do a little bit on their own and see what they can accomplish, you know, and everybody doing pretty good, you know. But me, myself, I got a few singles out, like I say. You know what I'm saying? I got a few singles out. You can go to my BeatStars site. It's www.beatstars.com/AC Da Perfecto, all together, lowercase. You know what I'm saying? And you can Google me. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Rhapsody, Napster, Amazon, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run the whole gamut. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Now, you came out. Now, you had got a song here called "Getting Dirty." Pump.
Yeah.
Was this your first CD that you drop as AC Da Perfecto, or what's going on here?
Well, that's one of my singles too, but that's like this guy. His name is Jay Chill. He's on the Carter High soundtrack. I don't know if you know about that movie, but they did a movie about Carter High School out here. Got Vivica Fox in it, Charles S. Dutton, a lot of big characters in it. You know what I'm saying? And he on that soundtrack. You know, and I did a song with him, so you know we be pushing that as a single. You know what I mean? And yeah.
And which single is
He's a
that?
cool white cat, you know what I mean? He be doing his thing. So, you know, we got down on it.
Which one is this? Pump or Getting Dirty?
Getting dirty.
What's Getting Dirty? Oh, let's see what you're talking about here, family. Oh, what we're going to do, we're going to play, let's let everybody hear some of this Getting Dirty right quick. And you said this comes from a movie soundtrack called what again?
Well, it's not, that one didn't make the movie soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? I wish it did, bro. You know what I mean? That would have been a great look. But he's on the movie soundtrack with his own joint. You know what I'm saying? But,
he the producer.
Yeah, this one, me and him did this joint, so, you know.
I got you. My bad. I misunderstood what you're saying. So you saying that...
Hey, I wish we could speak it into existence, you know what I mean? Power of words, baby, power of words.
Well, you know, we hope that they come out with a part 2 of the movie. What do you think, fam?
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Yeah.
In the meantime, man, we're going to play this Getting Dirty by my man AC, and we're going to do it like this. Pump, but my man AC
Yes,
Da
sir.
Perfecto. What's good, family?
Yes, sir.
Yo, y'all had like that reggae dance hall type of feel, family. What's good with that? Pump.
Oh, man, that's just the movement I was on at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the studio. I was like, yo, I want something with like a, you know what I'm saying, reggaeton type feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we came up with.
Indeed. That's you know what I'm saying. That's that vibe right there gets pumped up, man. You make a lot of club joints. It look like, man. Is this for the ladies, man? You like to see them pop that gluteus maximus or what?
Oh yeah, man. You know that's always in effect. You know what I'm talking about? They gotta do that. If they ain't moving, they ain't grooving. You know what I mean? That's real tight. You know, you gotta have the ladies moving up in the place. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. It's a party. You know what I'm talking about? Indeed. If the ladies ain't partying, it ain't no real jammy jam, you know what I mean?
I like that, family. I like that. I keep that in mind. Gotta keep the ladies going. I feel that. You know, let me ask you something, family. It seems like you made like 19 instrumentals for a series of some type, you know what I mean? And you also...
Oh, yeah.
It's good. Talk to us.
That series is called the UNDERCARD. It's a reality series that they had, but... They're not airing it right now, but I think you can link up on it on CW33's website. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had some joints play on there. You check out my Instagram. I got the actual videos playing. Some of them on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Where it was on you know, it was a video of a clip of the actual show. You know what I'm saying? So you can check that out. You know what I'm saying? See what kind of instrumentals I'll be throwing out there. Once again, you can go check out that BeatStars, too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be laying them beats out there. I put them out there pretty cheap for you. You know what I mean? So any artists that want to link up, you know what I'm saying, go and check their BeatStars out. You know what I'm saying? Copy one of them tracks. Some of them free sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I let your boy.
Okay, then this is called Beat what?
BeatStars.
BeatStars.
Like star in the sky.
Got you. Is that STARZ, STARS, or STAR?
S. STARS.
Okay.
.com.
Got you.
/ AC Da Perfecto.
Throw your little slashes in there. AC Da Perfecto. It should direct you right to you, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's good, family. Now, in 2013, we're moving, a little bit up to date now. In 2014, you say, what was it, the Urban Underground Awards you won here?
Oh, yeah. I done won like 6 of them, you know what I'm saying? Best Punchlines, Buzz Factor, you know what I'm saying? Male Artist of the Year. I won Buzz Factor, Male Artist of the Year, and Best Punchlines. And it was one more I won, but I won one of them twice, so I got like 6 of them.
Word.
I'm going out for 10 this year, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need everybody to come out and represent, you know, come out.
Indeed. Now, what is this? This is something that goes on in Texas right now, or is it a worldwide thing? Talk to us, family, because not everybody familiar with what you're talking about.
Well, anybody can get in it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you're probably going to have to, work the Texas crowd, you know what I mean? Like, it's Texas-based, you know what I mean? But I imagine anybody can enter it, you know what I'm saying?
It's out of Texas.
I haven't heard no regulations where can't nobody else get in it.
No, I was just wondering, this event that you're talking about here to give out awards and stuff, and do they give out trophies? I mean, what all goes on? We don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they give out trophies, you know what I'm saying? It was said that this year they're going to have a little bit more than just trophies to give out, so I don't know exactly what it is they're going to be giving out yet, but I know they give out the trophies. You know what I'm saying? And you get your little underground cred. You know what I'm saying? You get to post your links and show people what you got. You know what I mean? How you moving and shaking out here.
Indeed, sound like y'all making moves down there, man. I'm about ready to pack my bags and be back down in Texas, family. See what y'all doing, fam. See what kind of work.
Make that bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is, man, because it looked like you won another award. What's this for, man? In March of 2013 for Best Hip Hop EP winner. What's going on with that, fam?
Oh, that's the Akademia. It's this company called the Akademia. They out of Beverly Hills, California.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I won their little award, for the best EP in March of 2013. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool, man. You get to try and do some little deals behind them, But they try and hook you up with different avenues, and making a few more breads. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little bit more butter on your toast.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it real tasty, like when it goes down. I feel you.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. So, and tell us now. It seemed like to me you had to build a new shelf in your house, man, with all these awards and stuff like that and trophies, man. What's going on, man? You had to build a new shelf in your crib or what?
Repeat that for me.
I said, it sounds like to me you had to build a new shelf to put your trophies on. A new cabinet or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's good with that, man? You got a whole wall full of stuff going on right now. What?
Hey, right now, man, I'm in the stage of migrating a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what I am doing, Dar, is like the whole reorganization thing, because it's like I had people involved with what I was doing, but now it's like totally independent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm learning how to do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm doing my graphics, I'm doing my management, I'm doing my own recording, you know, I'm coming up with my own concepts, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it ain't no diss to nobody else, like you can't do what I do or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm having a more hands-on approach to it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So let me ask you this. So what kind of advice, you know, like I was saying a minute ago, you seem like you got a lot of awards and you've been putting in a lot of work. What advice do you give a young artist that may be listening or may hear this, you know what I mean, on YouTube or what have you? What advice do you give them as far as to get involved in these different avenues to get heard and stuff like that? Because, you know, you're a veteran, you know. So,
Yeah,
so
well,
what advice?
like I say, man, you know, rule number one, maintain your focus, man. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, maintain that focus. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care what it is that you're trying to do, somebody got to hear you for it to make progress. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a fan or another producer or another artist, you know, somebody who can take you to the next level, all them people can do that for you. Your fans can push you to the next level. A producer can push you to the next level. Another artist can push you to the next level. But you got to be focused and ready to go, because everything is moving real quick out here. You got self-everything. Do DIY, do-it-yourself everything. You know what I'm saying? You got do-it-yourself videos. You got do-it-yourself making music. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it yourself, everything. So you got to be ready to go. Ain't nobody going to hold your hand. You know, people ain't holding hands no more.
Right.
Ain't nobody carrying you to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody carrying you nowhere or nothing like that. You got to do all this stuff and have this focus for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's like mandatory. If you're not doing that, if you're not having that approach to it, man, you're not going to win. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody going to come along, see what you got, you know what I'm saying, gobble you up, and then there you is. You lay to the side once they finish messing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So if you're not educated, you're not out here running, you know, your own program where people can, you know, collaborate with you, that's the movement. The collab is the deal, you know what I'm saying? Because that means a big company, in between company, you can get down with whoever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you the one that's got the know-how on like, you know, what you're doing. I don't know what everybody out there is doing, you know what I'm saying? But right. I know it was like I had to get control of all of everything that I was doing because I was losing in a lot of spots. But now I see royalty checks.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm talking about checks that come in my name.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He say if you ain't getting no checks, you ain't doing that.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and be like, you know, I'm making major paper. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a little more focus I got to do.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
Right. But you're getting something coming through the mail. If it's $5,
I'm getting checks. You know what I'm saying? So.
Indeed.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I seen.
I'm in the system. Put it like
that. Indeed. You know, let me ask you something. The key thing you said there was you got to focus on the game. You got to focus on what you want to do to be fully successful. Do you feel, in your opinion, that especially this younger generation, the focus right now is the females as far as you know, getting the cars, the rims, the bling bling, and all these other things? What do you think about that, Finley?
Well, I mean, to me, that's the same old same. You know what I'm saying? It's been the same since Sugar Hill games.
True.
You know what I'm saying? True. They was the ones talking about the color TV so I could see the Knicks play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's been the same since then. You know what I'm talking about? Right, I mean, you know, it might switch coast, you know what I'm saying, from east to west, south, You know what I'm saying? But it's still the same. It's still the same game. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as long as you know what's out there and how they running it, you know what I mean? You're not blind to what's going on, actually, because that's our smoke screen. Know that, right?
Indeed.
That's our smoke screen. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who feed it to you. It's our smoke screen.
Indeed. Let me ask
Real
you.
talk, you know.
Let me ask
I mean, now, there's dudes out there having paper. There's chicks out there having paper, you know what I'm saying? Because they got control of their situations. You feel me?
Indeed.
But it's not a lot that's paying attention to that. They paying attention to the smoke screen.
Speaking of that, let me ask you something. Now in the South, y'all got your own flavor that I noticed when I went down there. I understand. And you spoke of independency. I noticed that a lot of cats popped their trunk down there. Who was that brother over in the cliff that went pretty much gold? Oh, not gold, but sold like 200,000 units or something like that. Who was that? Back
Duro?
It was Duro?
I don't know. I mean, it could have been Tum Tum, Duro.
Who was E40's cousin? He had Sugar at the time.
Yeah, that's Duro.
Oh, that's
Duro.
Duro.
Had the Chevrolet in his joint.
Oh, that's Duro.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
He's rolling right now. You know, he got some stuff popping right now.
Yeah.
Tum Tum got some stuff popping too. So.
Man, I didn't know that was Duro, man. Cause you know he took me to his crib.
You could be talking about Mr. Pookie now.
Well, you know they had the girl Sugar at the time. I think that was her name. It was back in the 90s or so. I think it was.
Yeah, that's probably you probably talking about
it's E40's cousin.
Mr. Pookie now.
Oh, he Mr. Pookie now?
Yeah, Mr. Pookie now was out in the 90s. They was rolling hard from Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Stony Crook. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Pookie. I forget the other cat name, but yeah.
So
they was rolling pretty hard.
And that's E40's cousin, or you saying Doro is E40's cousin? Or
E40?
Yeah, E40. Yeah, they're from California.
What about E40?
I say he got a cousin there that lived in the cliff. And
E40 does?
Yeah. It was in the movie. Remember they came out of the movie E40 and them? And I was saying he sold, I forgot how many units, it might have been like 50,000 units or something out of Oak Cliff.
I don't know. I don't even know about that one. I ain't even heard nothing about that one.
Yeah. He popularized, you know, he sold them out of trunk. I just say that to say that I noticed that y'all do a lot of independence.
Trunk popping.
Huh?
Trunk popping.
Trunk popping? Yeah, trunk popping. That's
it. Yeah. You say he was popping the trunk?
Yeah, and I see y'all like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the last time I was down there like 2 years ago or so, man. Cats like had their barbecue grills out. Just pull up on the corner, man, and had some meat and pull it out like, yo, we got this for sale. I mean, that's grind right there, fam. What do you have to say about?
Yes, sir.
Now you've been traveling. You've been to the East Coast, correct?
Yeah.
And you've been to the West Coast.
Yes, sir.
What do you see as far as that grind? Do you feel that the South is like a totally different energy going on with that versus what you've seen on the East or the West side, or what's your opinion on it?
Well, my opinion is that it's our grind. You know what I'm saying? It's like the South is making headway now. We're making more headway as far as being recognized and people recognizing the grind we do. You know what I'm saying? But it's our equal grind. You know what I'm saying? You go to the West, they grinding. You know what I'm saying? You go to the North, up East, they grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, it's our grind. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here. It ain't no play thing. This is real grind out here. You know what I mean? So it's like who you know how they can connect you to somebody else they know. And it's the trust factor that got everybody out twitched. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Twitching. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Let me ask you something. Then like I said, now this I'm just going by personal review. Is that I noticed that y'all had y'all own sections of towns. A lot of times we don't have that, and I noticed how y'all kind of like stick together a little bit better. Is that still going on, or what? It's called it's Southern Hospitality.
Oh yeah. That still pops. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's like right now, if you got a good grind, you know what I'm saying, and you can find you a team to grind with you, you good. It ain't even about no hood. You know what I'm saying? Like
gotcha.
That's what it used to be about, just strictly hood. I mean, it's still about the hood. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? But me, I've been a loner all this time, so it ain't about no hood for me. You know what I'm saying? Dallas is my hood. Dallas, the whole DF Dub is my hood. You know what I'm saying? And I got people all over the DF Dub, so I don't stress. You know what I mean? That's real talk. So it's all gravy with me. I just represent the DF Dub. You know what I mean?
Indeed. You show love to the home. Speaking of that, let's go into 972 right quick, fam.
Already, fam. Already.
Let's let them know about the 972 area code. A lot of cats don't even know. Let's see what's good. This is my man, AC Da Perfecto. It's AC Da Perfecto.
Yes, sir.
What's good, family? Yo, that's 972, the area code. Now, who is that on there rapping, family?
That's my boy, Tony Tone.
Okay.
He down with me. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, rocking that joint right, 972. You feel me? And then you got 972-214. And what's the other one, family? What's the 817?
46 Nina. That's the 469. And the 817, you know what I'm saying? That's Funky Town. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah.
I gotta get the brothers from Fort Worth, from what they call themselves, Fort Knox. You know what I mean? I got a couple.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. I like to give shout outs to them. And also, what about the other brothers? You know, like the bricklayers and all them. Them brothers still doing their thing. What's good?
Oh man, I haven't heard from them cats in a minute, man. The bricklayers, wow, you threw me back with that one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from them cats in a minute. But I know one of the dudes from that crew, like Legs of Soul, you know what I'm saying? Lonnie, that's my cousin. He probably know where them dudes at though. No brains, he probably know where them dudes at.
You know,
yeah, you can hook up with No Brains up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You be working the Facebook, I see. You know, so yeah, you go through my friends list, Lonnie. He up on there. Holler at me.
Indeed, I need to holler at them brothers, man. It's been a while since I hollered at a lot of the crews. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to keep in contact with everybody. You know what I mean? Just to say hello. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But other than that, man, so now you getting ready to work on a new project? Well, now it seemed like something happened. A song you got called "For My Momma." Talk to us.
Oh yeah, well, for my mama, I did that like as a tribute to my mama, man, because it's like I be hearing cats make tributes after their people pass. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I wanted to do it like Pac did and make it while his mama was here, you know what I'm saying? So she can really enjoy it, you know what I mean? Like, that's just all they had to do with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing except for that I wanted to, you know, pay homage to my mama, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed. The one who brought you in this world and, you know what I mean, carried you around for about 9 months in her belly, you know what I mean? So let's
endured that pain just for me.
Indeed. So what we're gonna do, man, I'm gonna go ahead and play this it's called "For My Momma" by AC Da Perfecto.
Yes, sir.
And let's see what's going on with it, fam.
Already.
One love and that woman is you.
What's called For My Momma. My man AC Da Perfecto.
You already know.
That's what it is, bro. Yo, yo, family. Yo, that song, yeah, I like the way you say pluck you upside your head, family. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. You know, it sounded like when you written that, you sat there and put a lot of thought to it. Is that what happened in that song? Talk to us.
Oh, yeah, man. You know that I was thinking about my mom, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to carefully go through it, kind of, make it where she could grasp it too, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I brought her memories that she would really understand and feel, you know what I'm saying? That was my whole inspiration, is to make her feel what I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up, seeing her as my mama, you know what I'm saying? Like hoping that she could get what I was in, and she got it, you know what I'm saying? She loved that song, so I mean, it's all good with me. I did what I was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed. We definitely love it here as well at tdkradio.com, family. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a hot song. You feel me?
I appreciate that, man.
Indeed. You know what I'm saying? Now, you said here, it says here you was, explain to us here. It says that you was also on a Dr. Dre's Chronic 2000 video and DVD. What?
Oh, yeah.
Explain
well,
that.
What it was is, Dr. Dre and them came down with the Chronic tour. I had a homeboy who hooked me up. I don't know if you know Mike or not, but I did something else with them I need to tell you about too. But yeah, he came down and he was on the camera crew for the Chronic tour, for Dr. Dre's Chronic tour. So he was like, he called me up. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you some tickets to the tour. I'm gonna need y'all to come up in there and represent." He's saying, "I got something else for you. I'm gonna film you a little bit." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah." So they rocked the Eminem show. You know what I'm saying? They had that going down, and that was like the night before, I think, or it could have been the night of. I think it was the night of, but it was like in a private location, and then they had the Chronic. Well, I think it was the night before because they had the tour like the next day. But yeah, he had me outside, me and Viz. He had Viz out there too. Viz on there too.
Viz out there.
Yeah, Viz on there too, dog. But he had us outside just hollering about Eminem's show. You know what I'm saying? So, we were just speaking about Eminem's show. But yeah, I'm up on there.
Yeah, I need to go check that, fam. You know what I mean? That's what's good. Y'all go check it too if you're tuning in right now. It's on the Dr. Dre's Chronic 2000 video and DVD that came out, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's what's good, family. Now, man, this is like a lot of things going on with you, AC Da Perfecto, man. Seems like you're striving to reach the top here. Let me ask you something. What is the top to you, fam?
The top to me at this particular time would be making a viable income for myself.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like without having to go and be at somebody else's job all day, interrupting my dream job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if I could just make enough to where, I'm making a viable income where I can be like, yo, this is how I get this is how I get that, and go file my taxes.
Indeed. And then let me ask you something. In your area, do you feel it's there? If you put, like you say, if you build the right team and stuff like that, then these type of incomes could come through if you focus, like you said, or what? Oh,
yes, sir. I'm on the verge of making my dream a total reality right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in so many areas, right? I done took control of so much of my career, right? You know what I'm saying? To where I'm doing practically everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now I'm shopping me deals with my music that I done created along the way. You know what I'm saying? All the music I done created along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a producer and an artist.
Right.
So what I'm doing now is shopping my stuff for TV, film, placements. You know what I'm saying? That's my movement right now.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I got a small taste of it a couple of years ago when my stuff played on the Undercard.
Right.
You know, the boxing reality show that played on TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? CW 33.
Right.
I got a small taste of what it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's like a excuse me. That's like any kid growing up, and they find out what it is they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like in life, they like get a small taste of it. If it's a kid playing basketball, and he like, man, I want to do this forever, or kid playing football, man, I want to do this forever, tennis, golf, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer. I want to, just whatever it is, and they find that interest, and it gets sparked. Well, that's what happened to me with the TV placements. It got sparked. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, that's what I want my job to be.
Indeed. So you're working every day towards that goal line, you're saying, correct?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's perfect, man. That's perfect. Let me ask you something. Wasn't your name something else before you became AC Da Perfecto?
Yeah. I mean, I was just AC. And then AC? I had where I made it Swisher Man AC.
That's what it was, the Swisher Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Swisher, that was an acronym. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Speaking words of intelligence, strong words of intelligence spoken to heighten awareness. You know what I'm saying? That's Swisher.
Got you. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always, it's been the same. It's hip-hop, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just do it our way. You know what I'm saying? So it's got its whole little package and everything. When people looking at it one way, it's really supposed to be like this.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
Indeed. I see what's going on. I feel that. And so nowadays you are AC Da Perfecto.
Yeah, and that's a statement too within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People might get it twisted and think that I'm calling myself perfect and all that, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is my game is perfect.
Right.
You feel me?
Indeed.
My game is at a perfect 360, dog. Everything will come back to me.
Right. Indeed, I'm with you on that. And
you feel me?
And used to get even deeper than that with the acronym. I feel you on that.
You feel me?
Yeah, indeed. So it about you being this perfect dude with a big ego, so to speak. Is that what you're saying, family?
No, it's not about that at all. It's just about making my whole circumference perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole little game got to be perfect now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm doing everything myself. I can't go out and look to nobody else and say, well, you late on this, or you didn't give me this, or you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Right. You're not looking out for me over here. And, I'm the one doing it. Right. So the only person I can look at is me.
At the end of the day, I feel
to say I'm not doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you can make everything come back to you, dog, it's like 16 checks I'm supposed to collect on.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I drop something, I'm looking for each one of these checks, big and small.
I feel
you know what I mean? So it's like they all supposed to come back to me.
Indeed.
That makes my game perfect.
Indeed.
Because, see, ain't nobody getting no cuts except for the companies I deal with.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel
ain't no middleman. Ain't no manager. Ain't no agents. Ain't no none of that. You know what I'm saying?
You did something on MTV or something like that, right? They can go. Something you did on MTV before that they can Google and stuff. What was that you did with MTV?
Well, actually, I'm considered an MTV artist. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I put a song on their site, they make me sign a contract. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on MTV's site under MTV artist.
Oh, Oh, God. Oh, they got this down. Okay, word. All right, word.
Yeah, the game is deep out here, dog. That's what I'm saying. Dudes ain't even ready for what I'm putting down. You know what I'm talking about? They not even. They don't even have a clue to the things that I do. You know what I mean?
Right. So there's a lot of work involved. Right.
Because what it is, MTV, they got a site set up, and it's like with your favorite artist. You can go and Google your favorite artist on there. You know what I'm saying? Search your favorite artist on there. They got the same kind of page. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they got some big company behind them working their magic and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
With the dollars and everything. You know what I'm saying? But if you're an independent artist, go up on there. You know what I'm saying? And sign up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, every time you put a song on there, they checking it out. You know, you could possibly get some to play on MTV. You know what I'm saying? And you know they whole little network is like Viacom. So you really signing under Viacom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With the song.
Right.
So if it breaks, they gonna send you royalties.
Got you. Now, when you say when it breaks, what makes it? I mean, how do you know when your song breaks? I mean, what is that?
Well, because they'll pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They'll pick it up there and place it. One of their supervisors will pick it up and place it. And once you get a placement like that, you know what I'm saying, like MTV placement, you pretty much off and running. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's like they network is so huge, they going to put it here, they going to put it there, they going to put it over there, they going to put it over. You know, because once they place it, it's placed. You feel me?
Gotcha.
It ain't no wondering what's going to happen. That's why they say, you know, nowadays you can do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wait for this dude to go and do it, this dude or this chick, whichever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wait for them to go and do it. Your manager, agent, per se. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go and do it yourself. That way you still got control over it.
How you book your own gigs, though? How does that work, man? For those who need to know some information as an artist.
Well, you can. I mean, booking gigs is like a totally different arena. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, you can go and get a booking agent. You know what I'm saying? If you can find one that's gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? But if not, you know, it's different sites they got, like Gig Town. You know what I'm saying? They got Gig Masters. They got just different sites you can get on and start working the sites to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? To where you can book your own gigs if you wanted to.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? But if not, like I say, they'll get you somebody that's booking shows and see if they'll book you.
Gotcha.
Just like I'm supposed to go on some open mics next week. You know what I'm saying? Well, 2 weeks from now, I'm supposed to go on some open mics, and they just want to see what I got. You know what I'm saying? You get called out to some open mics, go wreck it.
Gotcha. Word. Wow.
You know what I mean? And the more you do your thing in front of people, just like we built the buzz back in the day, you start doing your thing in front of people. If you got something good, man, people gonna gravitate to it.
True that.
It don't matter what style. It don't matter what. See, people get all caught up on, well, that ain't my style, or I don't do that style. It don't matter what style you do, as long as you're good at what you're doing.
Right.
You feel me?
Indeed. I like that. Indeed. Well,
people gonna gravitate to it.
Well, AC, you know what I'm saying? Our time is running out here, and we definitely, this has been a lovely interview. You know what I'm saying? It's been nice hearing from you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I don't think we really ever chopped it up to this level. I mean, so I learned a lot today, personally. You know what I mean? Already. Can I let people know, once again, how to get in contact with you, how to review your information, man?
Oh, man, like I said, you can Google me, AC Da Perfecto, DA Perfecto, you know what I'm saying? Or You can hit me up on BeatStars. You can BeatStars.com. You know what I'm saying? You can pull that up. AC Da Perfecto. You know what I'm saying? I'm on iTunes. I got 5 Facebooks. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube. I got whatever you want, man. I'm everywhere like that. Holla at your boy.
Got you, family. When we get ready to sign out, we got my man AC Da Perfecto, man, who came through the door and showed love. You know what I mean? We appreciate you. And you tell them cats in Dallas.
I appreciate you too, Busta.
No problem, family. And all them cats is in Dallas that may be listening, man. Holla at your boy Butcher, man. Stop playing. What do you think, man?
Already.
That's it, man. I love y'all out there. And keep doing what
you do.
Hey, we love
you too, man.
Well, I'm going to be down there soon. You keep doing what you're doing, and we'll talk to you. We signing out.
All right, one.